please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey Raptors, welcome back to the JMMS Raptor News. Today's Monday, December 19th.
On to the weekly news.
Lunches with Talia, Aubrey, and Anna.
Okay, who are we here with? Erin. Okay, and what holiday traditions do you do?
My family likes to bake cinnamon rolls on Christmas.
Okay, thank you.
Monday, December 19th, boneless chicken wings, chocolate cookie, dragon punch juice, tater tots, applesauce cup, and milk.
Tuesday, December 20th, cheddar cheese, hamburger bun, pinto beans, broccoli florets, watermelon applesauce cup, and milk.
Thank you, Raptor!
Ugly sweater and pajama day on Monday, December 19th.
90s Day, dressed like they did in the 90s on December 20th.
Women Updates by Aubrey and Taylor.
Hi students, it's so cold outside, so please when you're coming out here make sure you have a warm coat. It's very cold today. But anyways, I want to remind you of a few things coming here very soon. Next week Tuesday will be the last day for students to go on winter break. Just to remind you that we're going to have a lot of activities that day. But remember, you have to be eligible to attend, which means you have to have a good attendance, good behavior. If you have any referrals, it should be only minor behavior and one. So make sure that you haven't got any of these referrals and you're ready for all the events that we're going to have on the last day of school. Students, please remain in class, stay out of trouble, stay out of the drama. We want everybody to go home for Christmas and have a lot of fun. Have a great day, Raptors.
The attendance event is coming up. Make sure to be on your best behavior.
Make sure to wear warm clothes.
Bye, Raptors!
Happy Hanukkah by Alaya Togini, Alexander Gutierrez, and Leanda Chavez. Some facts about Hanukkah. Hanukkah starts Sunday, December 18th and ends Monday, December 26th. What is Hanukkah? An 8-day Jew celebration. 8 candles symbolize the number of days that the temple lantern blazed, even though there was not oil to last that long.
Hanukkah is otherwise known as the Festival of Lights. It celebrates two things. It celebrates the victory of a very, very small band of Jews called the Maccabees, who defeated a much larger Greek army. But more importantly, it celebrates the miracle of oil. You see, when the Greeks took over the temple at Jerusalem, they trashed it big time. They dedicated it to Zeus, who was big shot Greek god, and they even slaughtered a pig in the altar, knowing that Jews don't touch pigs or go near pigs or anything else. It was all very insulting. And when the Jews got the temple back, they wanted to rededicate it with holy oil. But here's the catch. They only found one vial of oil, and it would take 8 days to make more oil. So they said, okay, we're gonna just do the best we can. And they took their oil, set it to burning, and took out their olives and started to press them, making new oil. Well, that little vial of oil lasted for 8 days and 8 nights. And that was actually considered the miracle, not the small band of Jews defeating the much larger Greek army. It was actually, the miracle was that the oil burned. And today we have this cute little thing called a menorah. They all come in different shapes, different sizes. But if you look at it, you can see there's 8 here, one for each night of Hanukkah. And then this is called the shamas. So what you do is you first light the shamas candle, which is standing out of here, and then you light all the candles. Now the candles are lit one at a time. So on the first night you have 1 candle, second night you have 2 candles, third night you have 3. And so by the time you get to the 8th night, you have the shamas and you have all 8 candles burning. Candles are supposed to stay lit. You're not supposed to blow them out. So those of us with cats usually use electronic menorahs for obvious reasons. And I remember though, we would light the menorah, candles would be burning, and they would burn literally all night long. And didn't have cats. They would burn all night long, very pretty to look at, kind of flickering in the darkness. And the reason we do that is because of the holy oil that burned for 8 days and 8 nights. So what else do we do during Hanukkah? Well, pretty much everything we do has to do with oil. We eat donuts, deep fried donuts, and usually jelly donuts. We deep fry latkes, which are a type of potato pancakes. So you mix breadcrumbs, onions, and potatoes, and basically deep fry them. Fried mozzarella sticks, those are always good. So everything we do has to do with oil. And then we play with a little toy called a dreidel. This one is a very cute one I got at Michael's. Most are not that fancy, but each one of these symbols has a sign. This one where it says take all, gimel. Basically, if you have a bunch of candy in the middle, you get the whole pile of candy. This one, none, you get nothing. Shin, you actually have to put a piece of your candy back in the center. And hey, you get to take half of what is in the center. And whoever ends up with all the candy gets to win the game. So it's just a fun game, and it's mostly about celebration, about light, about a lot of fried, greasy, delicious foods, and that is Hanukkah. Yes, we do get presents for every night of the 8 nights, and that is pretty much the Cliff Notes version of the holiday.
Bye, Raptors.
This is an important announcement for students who walk home after school. Students, if you are walking home down Paradise or to the church across the street, please exit the building out the back door next to the 6th grade hallway. Take the long sidewalk by the grassy area out to the marquee. Do not exit through the commons or the front of the school, regardless of where your 6th period classroom is. It is unsafe. You need to use the crosswalk in order to cross Paradise. Again, exit the building out of the back door next to the 6th grade hallway to the back of the school. This is for your safety. Thanks, Raptors.
Have a great day, Raptors.